Mayan, and welcome to another episode of Wild Sockthing. Man, guys, you really liked that last new episode of Wild Sockthing. Like, you're around at 98 views right now when I'm recording. I'm recording really late, so this episode will be really late out. I'm sorry for that. I still have to get used to recording at the right times and organizing recording stuff and stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway. So, what I did do between episodes... Shut up, sheep. We have a new house. Let's put this down. Like that. We have a new building. And this, my dear ladies and gentlemen, is my tannery. And let's get inside. The roof is not quite finished, but yeah. Over here, we have the place where we will tan our leather. There's a 3x3 netherrack area. I tested it and I hope it won't burn these logs. And back here, we have a little water place. This is where normally in a tannery you put in the leather and clean it off and prepare it to actually become leather, and afterwards you have chemicals and stuff, and then you hang it up and it will dry out and become leather. Also in front of here there will be a millstone. Sorry, we'll have a millstone here which will make normal leather into scoured leather. Obviously this here is just there as a little how you say, beautiful thing. Just as a, yeah, just to make it interesting. And so the plan is today to make finally a saw, because we need a saw to progress in our tech tree. So what we need firstly though, what I want to try is if actually if the thing doesn't burn down the roof. It should not, but we'll never know if we don't test it. Also, we need to make the cauldron. We have a cauldron over at our other base, but we don't have one here. So that's something we gotta do here. So let's get our bucket, fill it up with water, wait for the rain to fill it up. No, that doesn't work. Here, we can just take this. There we go. Derp. Derp. Alright. There we go. And wait, we have a crafting table in here, so we can just use that. Awesome. And this is how you craft a cauldron, if you didn't know. Not a cistern, but a cauldron. There we go. Get the bucket back. And before we place it, we'll just try our luck with our... Wow. That took a long time. Good thing I made two. And... Fire! Fire! Okay. And this one. Fire, fire, fire! Now! 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 And the last one. Come! Come! No! Go! Where? Come on! I don't have all day! There we go. And this one in one try. No. Second. No. Third. Yes! Alright. Awesome. Now we place our cauldron there. And we have somewhere we can cook food, but we should not do that here because this is the tannery. Obviously now we need to make some scoured leather. We'll use our cut leather. Let's use our 7. We also need some dung and some bark. But first, we'll use our windmill over here. Oh, the rain, it's gone. We'll use this to make our scout leather. Step back a bit, because it's very loud. I'm so happy that we're how do you say? We're advancing, not expanding, advancing in the tech tree. There we go. That's actually already enough. Because soon we'll have smeltable metal, and that will be so nice. Oh my god. Awesome, let's get in here. Now, what you do is you put scout leather in here, you put dung in there, and oak. And then what this makes, one dung, I think makes cuts two scout leather. Yeah. And there you go. What we do now is chop one up with our shears. We get 4 straps. And with 4 straps we make a belt. Now we need to get back to our place here. And what we need gears. So we need this. And this. Wait, no, one more please. There we go. But we need how many gears do we get? We need 3. There we go. Alright. There we go. Bang. Okay, then how was it again? Oh wait, iron. Iron like this. Belt here. Gear here. And oak there. Awesome! We have a saw! Oh my god, this is so awesome. Also, I cooked some stone up. And we can use that gear that we left over to make a second millstone. And obviously I need to make somehow a powered system for this. Well, most likely I will use is a water wheel behind this, just hidden, which we won't see, just to power this. And then we will make some hoppers here. So it's getting nighttime. The saw will most likely be over there. I don't know if it's too complicated to go that far. Always when we need to cut something. It's pretty not very handy to have it over there all the time. But it will be cool. Like, we don't need to go there always. Also, that will be like our wood farm, so we always have to go there anyway to get our logs. But yeah. Also, making these things now just went... Oh crap, making these things just went too quick. Like with 10 minutes in or something, and I have nothing really planned what to do now. So I think, well, put this like that, that like that. I think I'll leave you right now, and I'll be back when the day is there, and I have figured out what we're gonna do in the second half of this episode. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, and I'm back. Still plump, but I've got an idea what we're gonna do. So, I thought, why don't we plan out our little town? and we have our little farm area over here, and what we're basically gonna do is like a two-part district. Like there's this half of the village here, separated by this giant sheep farm, and then along this road we'll put the different other buildings. And so I wrote down what we actually need from the tech tree. So we got a lumber and sawmill, which will be over there, and let's just put some arrows there and say this will be our lumber slash sawmill over there, right in the forest. And we'll also build a residential house, as I said last episode. So we'll have to make a little pathway that way. Also, what I thought is we are on this river, and villagers normally sit on river banks because that's a perfect way to trade. So what we're gonna do is have a trading, well, let's put it in the next line, a trading post here, and we'll make this like this, and reach maybe up to here. And these sizes are just approximate, because I don't have the design done yet, and this will go out on there. And what next? Next on my list, well, on the river, we'll need a blacksmith to have our crucible and our anvil, and we'll cover up this because we don't need this. But we need power for that. So here is water. So we'll place the blacksmith right next to the trading post. So we can have a little channel of water here, have the water wheel there, and then like the opening front storefront, whatever. So yeah, just make it like that, so we approximately now know where we're gonna put this. So here we're gonna put the what was it? Yeah, blacksmith. Done. Awesome. And we have this big area here, and obviously we have a trading post here. So what will be in front of here, like there and here, will be a kind of a market slash storage place, where foods from over at the farm get sold. So what we're doing here is more pushing the focus of this village to this area over here. This is fine because we have our farms there, which are normally outside of a village, our sheep, which are out of a village, and well, we got that mushroom place, and that's okay. They can bring the mushrooms over here, and over there we also, what we just built was the tannery, and that's stinky. That's blech, you don't want that directly in town. But also I just built it there because there's a water source over there, and there's no other water source here. And I wanted that nice effect. So this here will be the marketplace. What next? Obviously, since we have the sheep farm here, I thought we'll add a over here. Whoops, not that. We'll add a butcher for the sheep, for the sheep, and he produces the meat. And I also saw that, well, for kebabs, the butchers won't make kebabs, right? He will just chop the meat. and provide everybody with the meat. So also we'll need like a restaurant or a kebab place where we'll sell the food, and we'll put that like on into the market. So I thought also next to the butcher would be cool. So right here. So we got our food place here, the butcher there, who's at the same time like the herdsman also. Like he sells the meat, but it's also his sheep. So this will be like the restaurant. I don't know if they were really well. Let's do it an inn slash restaurant. In food place. I don't know how to spell that. So yeah, we got that. So we have a potential spot for another building over here. I don't really know. What else do we have? Oh, pottery. Well, since we need the power, we can take it from there and put it right here. So let's put a pottery here. Okay, I'm just gonna steal this sign because I know that we're gonna put that there, but I might forget about the pottery. So we're gonna put the pottery here where we have the kiln and the turntable. So that's gonna be here. And yeah, it's frightening how much stuff there will be here, like how many buildings. Let me see on my list. I got the lumber, I got the pottery, I got the butcher, I got the blacksmith, I got the trading post and the market, and I got the food place inn. What I thought that what we make out of this place, let's make into a herbalist shop. Like we can just put a counter here, and then this is a herbalist who sells different kinds of herbs. Well, the only herb that we have. And we have a spot. Well, the road will go here, so we'll have another spot over here for residential house, because that's something we obviously need. And yeah, so this will be a rather big one. Let's just take this and place it over here. Okay. So also normally a town has kind of a stonecutter slash mine thing. So I thought we might want to do this over here where we dig this down, but it's quite in the center of the village. I don't know if we should do it that close. But yeah. Oops, sorry. Yeah. I think I might be missing something vital or part of a traditional village. Like we won't have a main house of you know what? If we have an inn here, we can have opposite of the inn. We can have a little hostel hotel thing, which can come here, where people sleep and live for, I don't know, to do when the visitors come over. Yeah, I think that's a nice idea. And yeah, either we can do the big stonecutter thing here, and then that would be it for this village. I think that's like loads of episodes, like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, we had that's quite a lot of stuff to do. We might even put more farms outside of the village. Ooh, scary. Yeah. Oh, yes. Obviously, one thing that we have not added is a fishing hut. And I think a nice spot, we make a little, blah blah, a little path over here, and we can put the fishing hut here on this corner. So it's not quite in the village, which is fine. And yeah. Oh, that's all grown. I won't have that because we have so much wheat. I might harvest it for the seeds to expand the wheat field, but yeah. Alright. I think that's it for this episode. I hope you liked that design. Okay. Seems like I missed a big fire. Yikes! Okay, that's not at all safe. I lost so much, but no. Okay, this is not safe as I thought. Oops. All right, I'll find a solution for this. And at least this is not gone. This is so stupid. Alright guys, I'll find a solution for this. Maybe I'll just get rid of the wood. Make it into a stone house. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy this episode. And yeah, if you have any ideas for additional buildings that we can add to this village, then just leave a comment and suggest. So yeah. Also, if you're not already subscribed, then do that to see more of my episodes. And yeah. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.